What is up, guys? Welcome back to a video where I'm going to be talking again about FIFA 14 and the stuff that you need to know before it is actually released. So here's a couple of helpful tips basically to get you ready for FIFA 14, some investments that you can do and which version is the best to buy and things like that pretty much. Before I begin, if you guys are looking for coins, check out UT Coin Traders. Their link will be in the description. And I get a ton of you asking me this question: FIFA 13, will anything carry over to FIFA 14 Ultimate Team? And the answer to that is nothing is carried over every single year in FIFA Ultimate Team. EA wants you to start off from scratch so you can spend so much money, but then again, think about it. If everyone has every single player from the start, where's the fun in that? So if you want to carry over FIFA 13 players, how would that even work? Because they'll have different ratings and stuff like that, so it will pretty much break the system. So I can understand why EA does not let us carry over players or anything from the previous Ultimate Team, because everything changes every single year. So to repeat, does anything get carried over from FIFA 13 Ultimate Team to FIFA 14 Ultimate Team? No, this is where people are getting confused. FIFA 14 on the PS3 Ultimate Team, you can carry things over to FIFA 14 Ultimate Team on the PlayStation 4. That is it. Nothing from FIFA 13 will get carried over. That is absolute, like, there's nothing, not coins, not FIFA points. Nothing from FIFA 13 will get carried over. So, but there's something that you have to know, and EA tried to do this, and they normally announce it around Gamescom time, which is the two loyalty gold packs that you will receive when the web app is released. Now, this is the best time to open packs pretty much, and this is the best time to trade, make investments before the game is actually released. The web app is the perfect time. You have 1 week to trade and make the most out of your coins. Make sure you hold players that are gonna be that you might think that are gonna be rising up in value because they might have 5-star skills, or their pace might be, an eye catcher to some people when the game is out. Maybe Neymar, if you pack him, you're pretty much rich. I don't know, but you have to make some really big risks during the web app phase, and of course your account might not be eligible for these free packs. Normally EA set a deadline for accounts created before August. Anything after August you will not receive the free pack, so make sure you hold on to an account that you have created before August. I'm going on a speculation here because this is how it's done every single year, so you never know what could happen. I think last year was actually July, so they took it back as early as July, I think, or August, one of the 2 months. But if you have created an account before that, you're pretty much guaranteed these 2 packs if EA decide to go that route again this year. And obviously, I'm not only talking about PS3 FIFA 14 Ultimate Team items carried over to PS4, also Xbox 360 users, Xbox One, they get carried over as well. This ain't something exclusive just to PS4. One thing you have to know as well is the best time to open packs. The best time to open packs is the very first day Ultimate Team is out, and I'm talking about the retail disc, not the early release, because the early release last year did not allow you to open packs with real money. But as soon as the retail disc is out, I advise many of you to open packs with real money, because this is the best time to sell off your plays. Every single player goes for a shit ton of coins, so even a bad pack at the end of FIFA 13 was an amazing pack at the start of FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, and you will make the most out of your money at the start of FIFA 14 Ultimate Team pretty much. And some of you might be thinking, how can we trade during the web app phase before the game is released when we don't even have any coins? Now, this is when the 2 gold packs come in handy, and you have to be very clever about how you trade and what players you buy. And if you play your cards right, you could be pretty rich before the game is even released. So keep that in mind, because the 2 gold packs are your starting point to a successful I don't know, maybe a trading video, a trading series, but you can be very, very clever about it. And I'm going to tell you what sort of investments you can do, because this is pretty much guaranteed. If you play your cards right, you can be very, very successful at trading during the first week. Now, the best investments to make are first week informs, in my opinion. First week informs are pretty much your starting point to being successful once the game is released. You can be rich if you pick the best informs to invest in, and obviously these informs aren't going to be cheap, but if you find a nice trading method within that week and you buy yourself a couple of informs, and some of you might be thinking, what is the reason we should invest in first week informs? I'll tell you why. Because first week informs are only available when the web app is available. They won't be available when the game is out. So first week informs, you can say they are going to be pretty rare, because the only people who are going to pack them are going to be in the loyalty pack. So as you guys already know, there ain't going to be too many people who are going to be packing these sort of informs. Imagine a first week inform of Ronaldo. That would be insane if you pack him or if you buy him, because he might be going for around 500 to 600k on the web app, but once the game is released, he will go up to 2 million coins. So that's around 1.6 million coins or 1.5 million coins profit right there. So you could see what sort of investments you can make other than informs. You can try and pick non-informs that might go for cheaper, 5-star skillers. Someone like Akbonloho, he might be a really good investment if he's still a silver and a very high pace. So you have to play your cards right, and that's how you should go on about it. Now, other things, like people ask me, which version of FIFA 14 should you get? For me, I'll be getting the normal version because I can't really see myself buying the other shit versions on the market. There is Ultimate Edition, Collector Edition, Special Edition, and Bullshit Edition. I don't know, there's a lot of editions that you can think about buying, and their prices, some of them are ridiculous, and I don't advise you to buy any of them, because some of them you might get like 24 gold packs free, and I can't really justify their prices. Like £60 for 24 gold packs might sound nice, but then again, you have to wait 24 weeks to open those 24 gold packs, and I cannot be bothered waiting where the EA decide to give you one pack a week to open every single week. By then, players are going to go down in price and stuff like that. So I'd rather have, be able to open my packs right off the bat from the start during the first day. Now, what you can do is, if you really want to spend that £60, you could buy the game for £40 and buy the extra with the extra £20. You could just spend it on PSN cards or Microsoft points. It's simple. That's the only way I'm going to be doing it. FIFA 14, the normal edition, and then just buy whatever PSN cards or FIFA points I want. Microsoft points, obviously. And that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I really hope it helped you, or it changed your view about how you're going to get ready for FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. And if you did enjoy this video, or if you found it helpful, I'd really appreciate a like. And as usual, don't forget to let me know in the comments below what sort of version you will be purchasing of FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, of course. If you guys are asking me, I'll be purchasing the PS4 edition and the PS3 edition, of course. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as usual, guys, I really hope you have a very nice day.